Hello, I'm Bridget. Hello, I'm Bridget. Welcome to the classic 1940s Christmas. Yes, so 1940s or 1950s, 1940s/1950s Christmas. We're on rationing, you see. So the actual food coming in for Christmas was not that good. Presents wouldn't have been that good this Christmas. Neither would all the pickings or all the food. No can afford more than hardly anything. Rationing is really on, so we can have hardly any meat on our table. No meat. We can only have a little bit of meat, but not much. And on Christmas morning we would get up and the children would come down from upstairs. If we weren't disturbed by an air raid during the night. Then they were coming down to get their stockings. And what will they find in it? What has Santa Claus left in the stockings? A sasuma. A sasuma. On Christmas. We can't afford anything else. It's the rationing, you see. We can't afford toys or presents. We can afford a sasuma. That's what you get, and you should be grateful for that. We've wasted sasuma, giving you your Christmas present. Yes, in some places they did have toys and presents, but only of the rich people who can afford them. But mainly we just had sasuma, and that was your present. Then we got this Christmas dinner. They would make the traditional Christmas cake. Of course we'd have a Christmas cake. We'd try and bung all the ingredients you can together to try and make a cake so we could eat on Christmas Day. If we had anything, we could have a little bit of meat on our table. A few vegetables maybe, but not much. Not much. It's the war, you see, the rationing. We can't afford much. We can't. We just can't. So here's our Christmas, standing next to the tree, with all our passed down ancestry stuff on it, passed down from mother to child, all our heirlooms on it, with barely any food because of this blasted war. And we just pray to God that Hitler, just for this day, would leave us alone. I have been Bridget, giving you a guide of the 1940s Christmas. And here ends our journey. No, wait a minute. We're going to go over to Toby McCluskey in the 2009 zone. As we've travelled through time on this blog, we finally get back to 2009 Christmas. What will that bring? We do not know. Since then there's been many a Christmas through the 60s, 70s and 80s and eventually the 90s, which I was born in. Then we move into the 2000s, loads of nice Christmases. Then we get to this year, 2009. We're standing here with the tree, with these reindeers that came in with some porn stuff that Dad ordered, but enough about that. Right, let's go. Right, here we go. Oops, I better not have said that. It is very naughty of me. Right, so we're here in the 2009 period. What will this Christmas bring? We don't know, but we know what it's brought us so far, haven't we, guys? We know what it has brought us, and what it has brought us is snow. Hooray! What's happening? Snow. We had snow. We had snow. We had snow. We had snow moving in on Wednesday when I came down back to Brighton from London. We had snow in Eltham. Then we had snow in Brighton Friday, and the whole place was full of snow. Then we had ice. Whole of the roads was covered in ice. You couldn't move because of ice, ice, ice. Then it all defrosted and gone. And now it is the eve of Christmas. The Christmas of the Eves. And now we wait until Christmas morn to see what Christmas will bring. So we've looked at Christmas past, and now we're looking at Christmas present. But there's no way we can see Christmas future. Not even with the power of blogs. And I'm being honest now, you cannot see Christmas future. You can only see what is yet to come. So I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas from Toby's Blogs. And please don't forget to have a Happy New Year. Haircut, by the way. Haircut. Yay!